We're celebrating Cinco de Mayo the right way. Well, of course, you know, with more food.
Naturally. Cameron Fontana joins us live in the Short North to show us some ways to make fiesta favorites. So where are you, Cameron?
Oh, buenos dias, people, and Feliz Cinco de Mayo. I am at Condado Tacos today, one of the greatest places you can spend Cinco de Mayo. They're having a celebration. With me is the executive chef, Nick. How's it going, Nick?
Good, how are you?
Good. Are you excited for Cinco de Mayo?
I am excited. Tired, but yeah.
So you guys are getting ready for a 12-hour celebration, and what are we doing right now?
Right now we are putting the rub on our brisket.
Oh, and how long do you guys take to prepare these babies?
It sits in the rub just for a little while, and then we cover with root beer and we braise it for about 12 hours.
Root beer?
Root beer,
So
correct.
this is one of your most popular meats, right?
It is definitely our most popular meat, yeah.
Great. And what are, you know, we don't want to give away all the secrets,
Right.
but what are some of the spices that you're using for this rub?
Some of the main ones, just simple salt and pepper. We also use coffee, cocoa powder, ground ginger, paprika, oregano,
Oh my gosh.
onion powder, and garlic powder, and that's about it.
And this is part of your creation, right? I mean, you
Correct,
came
yeah.
from New York,
Yes,
and
I
now
did.
you're serving some of the best tacos in the city.
That's correct, yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah, man.
So now that we got this rub, can we see what the final product
Yeah,
looks like?
final product after about 12 hours of cooking. We got that there.
Oh, look at that. So that's going to serve thousands of people today for their celebration, and it kicks off at 12, right?
12, yeah, and goes until midnight.
So 12 hours of fiestas for Cinco de Mayo, and all morning on Good Day Columbus. We're going to help them get ready. We're going to make tacos, guacamole, chips, and then we're going to check out your new patio, right?
Correct.
All right, we're in the kitchen. Fasten your Cinco de Mayo eat belts, people. We're going to throw it back to you guys. I'm going to see if I can eat this.
Oh, so much fun. All right, thanks, Cameron. Cameron Fontana. He is around town celebrating, of course, Cinco de Mayo.
Live at Condado Tacos this morning. Cam, what's up?
Hey guys, well, coming up after the break, we are making something that's quintessential to any Cinco de Mayo fiesta. What is that, Joe?
Absolutely, it's going to be our famous guacamole.
Their famous guacamole. That's just fun to say, isn't it? Guacamole. Guacamole is coming up next on GDC. Don't go anywhere. These avocados are going to be put to the test.
Cinco de Mayo, our Cameron Fontana loves holidays and food.
Well,
So Cinco de Mayo, I mean, hey, you know, right up his alley.
he is live at Condado Tacos, learning to make some of their secret specialties on the menu today, Cam. And you had brisket before, and we learned that Dr. Pepper.
Root beer.
Yep, that's right. They use the root beer
Oh,
on
root
the
beer.
brisket, and this is so good because I've had their guacamole here, and it is amazing, isn't it, Nick?
It's really good.
You guys have, how many different styles do you have?
Guacamole, we have like 3 different styles.
3 different styles, and what are they?
We have the Tuscan guacamole, the pineapple guac, what's the other one we have?
Tuscan, guacamole, and then the pineapple, right?
Correct, yep.
Okay, great. So something like this, you guys have to go through a lot. How many guacamole, or I should say avocados, do you go through a day?
Well, we have to do about 4 cases, and there's 60 in a case.
240 in a day? And
Correct.
a day like today, Cinco de Mayo, you probably have to do a lot more, right?
Yeah, we'll do about 6 cases today, 6 or 7.
6 cases
Yeah.
times 4. Oh my gosh, that's almost like 300 avocados. And it's my favorite part about Cinco de Mayo because it is so good. Okay, so we got these. What ingredients are you going to put inside of it?
Everything else that goes in here, we have salt, so we put our salt in here as well. Pepper.
Got it.
We also do onion powder.
Onion powder.
Yep. Fresh garlic.
Fresh garlic. And should I
Yep.
pour these jalapenos
Yep,
in there?
you can pour that in there. That's jalapenos and the brine also with the jalapenos
that's
as well.
good.
Yep. Fresh cilantro.
Gotta have the cilantro.
Yep. Fresh lime juice.
Yes. And what's the last thing?
Tomatoes.
Tomatoes.
And then we also do poblanos. Usually dice them up, but the way we do it, we usually puree them at the end.
Okay.
So we just take the seeds out of them, and then we break them up. And then at the end, we'll put all this, and we'll puree it all together.
And then what's the secret? Because you guys have such a great consistency to your guacamole.
Right.
How do you guys mash it all up?
It depends what you use. At home, you would have to use a food processor, but here we use like an emulsion blender or a stick blender. It's just like a big machine, and then we just keep pulsing it until we get the consistency that we do here.
So can I do like a hand mix right
Yeah,
here?
you can hand mash it
Oh,
up.
we're going to throw this back. Marshall, I don't know about you, but guacamole, look at this. Oh my gosh.
Love guacamole.
Guacamole is the best part.
Yummy, 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 yummy.
You know who else is ready to party today? Cameron Fontana.
Woohoo! Hanging out on Condado's Tacos this morning. Cam, you just made guacamole. What are you doing now?
Cool. Now we are doing what Condado was put on the map for, making your customized own tacos. And coming up, we're going to show you some of their options and how they're getting the fiesta started for Cinco de Mayo. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
So we sent Cameron Fontana to learn about all of these things that really are my favorite things.
Yeah, live at Condado Tacos this morning. What you getting into now, Cameron?
Oh, it is always a good day once we have tacos on the menu. And we're at Condado Tacos today, and with me is the owner, Joe Kahn. How's it going, Joe?
Good, thanks.
So what really put Condado on the map, because I love this place, my friends and I have been here, is the ability to make your own tacos. How does that work?
Well, the fun part about Condado is that you get to pick whatever you want, whatever you feel like for the day. So if you want braised beef, you get braised beef for the day. If you want pork, you want chicken. So you get to pick and choose all these great ingredients to go on your taco.
And you have so many ingredients
do.
down the line. It's amazing.
Yeah.
In addition to the tacos, you guys also have some great options for, like we saw before, the guacamole.
Right.
And you have queso and salsa?
We have quesos. We do 4 or 5 different kinds of quesos. We do a bunch of salsas. So the possibilities are endless.
Endless. I
here
think we
at
figured it
Condado.
out. It's like 9 million possibilities or something.
Right, something 9.4 million.
So let's talk about these beauties right here. Starting on this side, what are some of the tacos that we've made?
Sure. So what I do is I take the shell. So I pick my juju shell, which is a flour soft with queso, chorizo, and I put braised beef on this one. Then I put some onions, some Middlefield cheddar, and our signature dirty sauce.
Nice. And what's this monster right here?
This monster right here is a Sweet Lucy shell, so it's going to be hot queso with a flour shell, hard shell, so we like to do our double deckers, and guacamole. And then I added chicken. I put pineapple sauce on there, a little chimichurri and pickled red onions.
Nice. And what about this guy right
And this
here?
is one of our suggestive tacos. This is our Los Sanchos, so that's
Okay.
going to be our pulled pork that we do with some cheddar and jicama slaw.
So you don't have to get intimidated by the menu. If you don't want to choose, they have some great taco suggestions, and I can't look at these any longer without taking a bite. So as I take a bite, Joe, tell me about real quick, what hours, I'm going to hand you the microphone.
Oh, okay.
What hours is your fiesta happening today?
Well, we start at noon today, and we go all the way till midnight. We're going to have a great pig roast. You're going to buy a ticket, come in, and we hand you a flour tortilla, and the chef pulls apart whatever piece of the pig you would like out there.
So coming up next, we're going to make some tortilla chips, right?
Absolutely. Sopapilla.
Sopapilla
dessert chips, yes.
Sopapilla dessert chips. We're going to throw it back to you guys. Fasten your seatbelts. Here we go.
Is it good? Give us a thumbs up.
And Cameron is live at Condado Tacos this morning.
Cinco de Mayo.
Hola!
So far, hey guys, we've made guacamole, we've made tacos, and now we're gonna step outside to their brand new patio and talk about their fiesta that's happening at noon today. And of course, we got one more thing to talk about, some chips, salsa, and guacamole. Don't miss it, we'll be right back. Hey, welcome back to Good Day Columbus and Feliz Cinco de Mayo. We're having a great time at Condado Tacos. With me is the owner, Joe. How's it going, Joe?
Good, thank you.
So this is really neat because this outdoor space just opened Friday, right?
It did, and it's been bonkers. People love patios in the short north.
And it's going to be a great time to celebrate today. You guys have a party going on. It's from 12 to 12.
Correct.
What kind of specials do you have?
Well, we're doing our fantastic pig roast over here that Nick is going to be in charge of, our chef. We're going to give some specials on margaritas, $1 off all day, some fun beer specials, and some fun specialty tacos all day.
Yes,
So.
and the tacos are the highlight. But in addition to the tacos, these are amazing because you guys fry your chips in-house.
Oh, yeah. That's our white mesa chips.
Look at that.
so-
And we have their fresh guacamole and queso, tons of different styles. Now, if you want to go more on the dessert side, you guys have sopapilla, right?
We do, and these are flour shells that we cut up and fry.
And how do we make them?
Well, it's real simple. We put agave nectar right
okay,
on
so it's a
top.
little bit more healthy, yeah.
A little more healthy, and then we have a sugar cayenne blend that we just sprinkle on top.
Oh my gosh.
Yep, flip those around.
Just flip them like that.
Just flip 'em
now,
like
where are you
that.
located, Joe?
We're in the short north, so we're on at 1227 North High Street.
Okay, and 4th is right here, isn't it?
Yep.
So on the corner of 4th and High.
4th and High, correct.
And do people need to, if they want to come out and hang out outside, do they need to make reservations or can you just come out?
Yeah, just come on out. We have plenty of room inside, outside. We'll get you down eventually, and you'll have a great time today.
Cool.
Yeah.
And you guys, as you said before, $1 off margaritas today. You always have specials going on. How can people connect with you? You guys on social media?
Yeah, we're on Twitter, and we're on Instagram and Facebook. Twitter is Condado Tacos, as well as Instagram and Facebook.
There you go.
Yeah.
Now we have one thing to do as we throw it back to you guys, Sean and Marshall. We got to take a bite of these. So, you ready?
Yep.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Feliz Cinco de Mayo, everybody. Have a great day.
Feliz Cinco de Mayo. Enjoy.
Wow.